60,000 people homeless is not a joke. And the Indian state is a mute spectator to this tragedy for 1 year. If you hear an anxiety, anguish and pain in my voice, please go back and see those things. 60,000 people languishing in the relief camp. Don't talk about partition remembrance till you bring that. I would keep quiet the moment the Prime Minister opened his mouth and the Nationalist Party says that Manipur is part of India and we care for the people of that state. Only then I will accept what is nationalism in our face. I must remind this House that each and every square centimeter of Manipur is covered by a central armed forces. It is one of the most militarized areas in this country where you have more armed policemen than the civil police, besides the armed forces of the Union. Despite this, how is that 60,000 people were rendered homeless and villages in thousands were destroyed? And yet, our Prime Minister remained mute, not even a word. And the presidential address did not even mention that. As I get up to speak on a troublesome moment in the history of India that has never happened, called the tragedy of Manipur, which is sought to be silenced by the government. And it is an irony that such an important matter which is sought to be silenced gets an opportunity as the midnight hour approaches. And this reminds me of the fact that people in my home state, the time is 2 hours ahead of Delhi. And we have been dancing on the tune of Delhi and the time that is supposed to be approaching 12 at the moment. I must ask these questions to the House. Is this silence communicating to the people of the Northeast and Manipur in particular that you don't matter in the Indian state's scheme of things? Major Laisam Jotin, who was awarded Ashok Chakra while grappling with suicide bomber, was a Manipuri, who was awarded Ashok Chakra. You are dishonoring his own state. Major Nangom Joy Datta, who was awarded Veer Chakra while fighting for this country and doing his duty as a part of the peacekeeping force in Sri Lanka in 1987. You are dishonoring this man. You are dishonoring the likes of the youths who hold the tricolor in international platforms. The likes of Mary Kom, Sarita Kunjarani, and Mirabai Chanu. You are saying that you don't matter in this country. Your step doesn't matter in this country. You are also saying that the likes of Ratan Tiam, the icon of the culture of this country, Harivam Sham Sharma, don't matter in this country. If you have an iota of concern for this state, there would not have been a silence. There would not have been a silence in this House, nor in the presidential address. This must be registered.
Please raise your point of order.
If you wanted to doubt the nationality and the nationalism of the people of that state, you must realize that these people have fought for the country. These people have brought Lural to this country. Please remember this. And that is what the silence means.
1 second.
And I am telling you this.
मैरी कौम को हमने मेंबर ऑफ पार्लियामेंट बनाया, भारतीय जनता पार्टी ने मेंबर ऑफ पार्लियामेंट बनाया। हमने कैसे नहीं इज्जत दी मणिपुर को स्पोर्ट्स यूनिवर्सिटी दिया। और आपसा जो है, मैं एक ऐसा आदमी हूं कि मेरे मामा को मणिपुर में गोली लगी, वो सीआरपीएफ के डीआईजी थे, इनको शहीद नहीं पता है। और 1956 में पहला आपसा मणिपुर में लगा और 1956 से आज तक कांग्रेस के कारण मणिपुर की यह स्थिति है।
5 years after independence, can you negate this fact? We are talking about the inclusion of the Northeast history after 75 years. That's a classic exclusion. India was an anthropological subject, not a historical subject in the eyes of the colonial forces. And today, the Northeast remains outside of the history of the Indian history textbook. That is why you treat them as the other.